You've lost yourselves, oh, you forgotten gods, like dusty books upon the shelves. We've been watching your trod. You go out and destroy the city, and your pain is so visible. And I guess maybe you're expecting a bit of pity, but you have to understand your paths are inevitable. Each life that passes away in the color that you perceive brings to you another day of a hate and anger believed. Some will protest, build YouTube channels, and fight for freedom for you. You'll just become a media panel and a perspective to be viewed. Others that are just like you will judge your behavioral ways. But even they have no clue, because each day has been what they say. Your freedom is clearly what your protest is. The burning and the looting, and the history of what the white man did, like the hangings and the shootings. Pain's been the mantra, oh souls, you've been clinging to. The color black depicted as coals, for you see this as being you. But if we seek the origins of the Congo, the beginning of your story, Eden did begin in Africa, and the rest is his story, according to biblical terminology. Yes, light was birthed from dark. The cobblestones, they're no mystery, and the blueprints and birthrights were marked. This is truly enough of a revelation to you, to return to the throne that's yours, to seek the gods that you once knew, and just allow Babylon to be the whore. You are fighting a losing battle, one you've never won. A cow, a sheep, a cattle. Ah, yes, your work here is done. Your fight, beloved, is in vain, you see. They know the melanin you keep. It is the hidden and untold mystery. So stop trying to be so free. You are. Your freedom is your peace, the truth you've always been. Not their food stamps or MTV, but the blackness that lies within. Do you see the dark seed planted beneath the earth? It shall grow. Cushites was a people granted, and a chosen few would lead and know. The birthright was stolen from under you. You became a footstool to them. Obedience, you broke the golden rule, and now you seek to touch the hem? But you are the kings and queens of time, the Solomons and Queen Shebas, the gods that birth creation sublime, the Alpha and the Omega. The culture of all that came from thee must be fully understood, that you and them are only we. We are shadows of Christhood. Your arch enemy that you stand against, building borders and picket fences, is the pain you won't release, and hence it becomes lifetimes that you two have spent seeing each other as enemies, battling in great feuds, not knowing the truth of your alchemy, for your journey has been an illusion. Stop warring against yourself. Once again, they see you not. See, you deny yourself of your wealth by denying them as your lot. You birthed creation from your loins and can't remember this. You were sold for mere bushels and coins, but you keep your lantern lit. Your drums have led you home once more, and that soul that wanders in love, well, now he's knocking upon your door to see if you've evolved. Have you not learned through lifetimes of pain that God is not the color that runs through your veins? That your choosing is the mantra in life. It is what controls the chords and reins. No one owes you a thing, my dear. Stop looking for the free ride. It's your own painful release of fear that looses the wave and tides. Let go. You're keeping this pain alive. The 500 years in truth that you see. You go out and strip businesses that gain to strive and then turn around and say you're abused. Let's speak not of lies. Bring your pain to the table. You've avoided this for so long, the why. But the truth is that you're not able. You're not able to see the power and light you hold. But instead, you believed in them. The story they spoke and truth they told is a story that has bitter ends. They are not apart from you. It's the obvious that you can't see. Your vision of slavery is a dying truth, and your white is truly the me. 500 years is nothing compared to the origins. But for you to know who you are, you must know where you begin and why. Your truth is truly just stories handed down, and you believe them because it's a norm. So you march your tail into town and wreak that quiet storm. So really what matters? Does anything? Because it's your relationship to it. You've personalized your pain to mean something, and now it's pouring out as grit. Stop. Let love just be the answer to it all. Don't resist or fight your shadow being. Don't let the kingdom fall. Move to the space of highest seeing. Go spread the news that you are returning home to the kings and queens you are, that you were never left alone to roam, and your freedom lies beyond the stars. Yes, treat your oppressors with love, greeting anger and hate with the same. Picking up your guns and boxing gloves only polarizes this game. You breathe life into more what you don't need and perpetuate these created lies. They are hungry for fear and look to feed and look for your emotional ties. What is war but pain ignored? Don't feed the shadowed truth. Drop ego and let it be a board and look to raise the roof. Peel back the skirt and reveal to them their own nakedness by going deeper and deeper within to unfold your greatness. For they are you. Don't you know? Forgotten gods gone astray. Your death to non-physical will reveal the show, and you will stand in complete dismay to find that all this time you fought tooth and nail over the color of your skin, when what truly exists as the truth you are is just a beginning and an end. Back and forth, choosing new bodies, 1 minute black then white, and sometimes choosing a rock or tree to birth you greater insight. You're necessary to be validated by this human experience is chuckled upon by the higher realms of light and consciousness. To see you scary to prove each other wrong after you created all of it. The key to life is to unravel and to travel beyond this false matrix. Seek higher ground and remove the veil you keep, wearing your COVID mask, and stand before the mirror and ask. Give unto Caesar that belongs to him, and store your riches in Mount Zion, and wear the cloak of righteousness, so that the lamb will lie down with the lion. Now go, be free. Now go, seek you in me.